As most people are trying to figure out if and when they'll get to buy wine in grocery stores, one mid-state man is celebrating a vote that happened just last night, making him the owner of Sumner County's first brewery. News Channel 5's Adam Gassimi tells us he hopes to have his beer in local bars and restaurants soon. Adam?
Yeah, maybe by early next year, Rory. It's called Briar Scratch Brewing, and it may be the first in Sumner County, even if it comes from an unlikely place.
So what we did, we gutted a chicken coop and a horse stall that was no longer being used right here in the old barn.
Brad Singleton first started noticing craft beer in college, but today curiosity has blossomed this old tobacco barn into the ultimate man cave.
It's just kind of evolved over time and turned into more than just an idea. We've kind of put a whole brand behind it.
A few years ago, the 27-year-old started Briar Scratch Brewing on his family's Cottontown farm. Now he has an entire assortment, including flagship Cottontown Brown.
Possibly the lightest dark beer you'll ever try.
His theme is country rustic and relies on water filtered from their own natural spring. The flavors he creates come from anything he can find.
I'm really passionate about taking things that I can pick out of the woods or from local farms and incorporating it into a beer.
Until now, he's only been able to give beer away. But Monday, Singleton became the owner of Sumner County's first brewery.
For Sumner County, having a craft brewery is going to be a great asset.
Paige Brown with the Gallatin Chamber of Commerce also sits on the beer board that approved it and says this won't only spark tourism, but also the next generation of entrepreneurs.
It is that texture that makes the community special. We're not just another suburb. We're not just another vanilla community with all the same big box stores.
This winter, this building will become Briar Scratch Brewing's new home, with tanks, a walk-in cooler, and fermentation room.
So this is where the yeast turns the sugar water into delicious beer.
But no matter how big it grows, Singleton wants Briar Scratch to always be deeply rooted at home.
My whole goal is to be Sumner County's hometown brewery.
And Singleton has been working on this for years and had to get approval to start the brewery on land that's zoned agricultural. He hopes to have Cottontown Brown, his famous beer, in bars and restaurants in Gallatin and Hendersonville next year. Rory?
Adam, thanks. Craft distilleries are also growing in popularity. We're told some are also considering setting up shop in Sumner County.